Hi, Terry VanNoy. Welcome to Math Class with Terry V. Hope this video helps you out, and if you enjoy it, please share it, comment, or like it. And you can also go to my website, MathPowerLine.com. It's a math resource blog, lesson videos for students, and other resources for parents and teachers. Give me a call or go to my website or email. All right, let's go to today's lesson. I'm going to, in this video, talk about what a conic section is, and then we'll get into the different types. There's parabolas, circles, ellipses, and hyperbolas. All right, problem sets will be sort of built into this video series where you get to try things on your own, and then at the end we'll have a self-quiz. So just what is a conic section? Well, the word conic comes from the word cone, and you see how in all four of these examples we have two cones touching each other at the point. Now that's the vertex, and it's a three-dimensional image here, and I want you to picture it as if they really are three-dimensional wood blocks or ice cream cones or something like that. And the gray here is basically like a knife edge, or an intersecting plane to be more specific. So there's a certain intersection set of points that happens, as you can see in this purple line here, that's a curve, and it would be a U-shaped up or down U, and that's called a parabola. I'll show you an example in a second. Now if you're going to go straight across horizontal, in other words parallel to the floor, and you slice through one of the cones, you'd get that shape, which is a circle. What if you go at a slight angle? Well, that would be an ellipse, which is of course like an egg shape, or sort of a squeezed circle. And if you go straight up and down in one location going through both cones, then you get these two U shapes here, and that's called a hyperbola. So in the next video we're going to start by talking about parabolas, which is this intersection point. Okay, and a parabola obviously is a U shape, and on a graph it'll look like this. We're going to talk about where you locate the vertex, which is the lowest point here if it's a U shape, or the highest point if it's an upside down U shape. We'll talk about the line of symmetry and how you can transform or slide it right or left or up or down, and the equation and how that works. Okay, the next one is a circle, and we're going to talk about not only how you locate a perfect circle on the graph, which I can't do very well right now, but how you locate the center and what the equation of a circle is. And of course that gets slid around and transformed, and depending on the radius, moved around. So we'll talk about how you figure that out. The next one is at an angle here it becomes what is known as an ellipse. Okay, now an ellipse actually has two radii. There's a horizontal or an X radius, or the vertical or the Y radius. And that's pretty important as you develop the equation of that shape. That's an ellipse. And finally, for a hyperbola, now this can be in lots of different angles and orientations, but basically it looks like two parabolas put together, but there are some border lines here which we call asymptotes. Okay, and we'll talk about how you develop that, and of course how you can graph a hyperbola and what the boundaries and the range and domain are. Okay, so please look for the next series of videos, and we're going to start talking about parabolas and working with that. Thanks for watching this video. All right, there you have it. I invite you to go to my website now, MathPowerLine.com, or email me or give me a call. The way I work best with students is live online in my classroom. So if I can help you in any way, answer some specific questions, the first lesson with me is free as I show you how everything works. All right, study hard,